Hi, I'm Christine McFall with PS27 Ventures, and I'm with Anthony Jabbour. We're here at Leadership Week, and we're talking about leadership. So I've got a couple of questions for you.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, what would you describe your personal leadership style, and who are your role models?
Well, my personal leadership style, I think, is being committed to an outcome and making sure I can galvanize the right team around me, that where everyone has the same commitment level. And I'd say I may take a little longer to really understand the problem and then go a little faster on executing the solution. So I tend to really want to make sure I understand all the aspects of it so that the solution is the best solution possible. In terms of role models, that's a great one. I've always had a philosophy. I've been blessed to have a lot of great leaders that I've worked with over the years, and some bad ones. And you learn from the bad as much as the good, sometimes more. And what I've always tried to do is pick and choose the best things from every leader and try and wrap it around my existing set of capabilities. So really trying to be self-aware and then adding great attributes and making sure I'm not doing things that I didn't like from a certain manager that I had for years.
So definitely learning from mistakes that others have made, and also finding really great mentors who can bring you up and build your company forward.
Exactly.
What are 2 or 3 things that an entrepreneur needs to get really good at as they're starting their company?
Well, they've got a tsunami coming at them, right? I mean, there's just so much, and they've got to get their finances right, they've got to get their message right, they have to get their team around them right. Those are the things I think are the most important in the early days. But I'll tell you, it really has to be a galvanized commitment around what they're setting out to accomplish, because they're going to hit a lot of bumps. That's just the reality of it. And when you got the right team, the right level of commitment, you'll be able to persevere through those things.
It's funny that you mentioned tsunami. I know our teams at Leadership Week just went through a team building activity where the tsunami was coming at them. So it's funny that you do mention that. What mistakes do you think that founders are making in the early days of their company, and how can they avoid some of those mistakes?
Well, I think some of the mistakes that they make early on is they think they can go faster than they can. They think they can do more than they can. They may bite off more than they can chew, and you certainly understand it, right? Their anxiety is, hey, will I have business here? And so they'll say yes to everything to try and capture everything. And oftentimes they can't execute well on everything. So I'm very much of the mindset, make sure you understand what it is you're trying to accomplish, so you do it well, and then you build on that solid foundation.
Right, once you understand the vision for the company, it's much easier to have things going in the right direction.
That's right. That's right.
So what do you see as 3 innovations, or 2 or 3 innovations that are coming out that will affect business?
Boy, well, certainly I see artificial intelligence as continuing to grow, and that's one that I think has unlimited potential. I see the continued progression of digital. Everyone's doing everything on the mobile phone right now, right? So to digitally enable the world is just a tremendous amount of opportunity that I see will continue. And then there's a lot of other, I'll say, interesting technologies, cars that drive themselves, alternative fuel sources, which I think are really impactful. But it's an exciting time to be in this world right now. There's so much going on, and all this innovation enables more innovation. So it's moving quickly.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the access to information that we have is definitely bringing our entrepreneurs to that next level, and we're seeing a lot of changes in all different industries. Thank you so much, Anthony, for sitting down with us. I really enjoyed speaking with you. I hope that we can speak again soon. And that's going to be all from PS27 Leadership Week. Thank you guys for watching.